Good morning and welcome. We have another Reddit post to cover talking about some of the hot drama that was happening yesterday with the whole Jagex, pretty much trying to scam us. Now, again, I need to make this very clear. This is not the dev team. The dev team is lovely. We love them. We love that they've made this game so great. But there are millionaires that need to make more millions. They need to make more millions, guys. Okay, so that's just the... And how are they going to do it? Well, they're going to scam us, okay? Which is shoving ads down our throat, even with paying membership. Just making us not enjoy the game by just arbitrarily removing plugins, just like that kind of stuff. And just making it so it's mobile only, so you really start suffering. That is horrible, by the way. That is just the most dreadful thing I've ever seen. So let's just jump straight into this. And we are going to be covering this Reddit post called The Golden Age is Over. Now, I want to hear all of your guys' thoughts on this in the comments. Is the Golden Age over? I'll be honest. When I woke up this morning, I was just browsing Twitch, and Foe said the Golden Age is over. So if Foe said it, I don't know. That man is basically... we have to listen to him, guys. He's the oldest person in the community. He probably knows a lot more than we all know. He was also in the military, so this guy knows some shit. He's not the oldest. I think the oldest is Rig. Wait, no, is Foe older than Rig? I can't remember. There's probably some older people. Okay, Mod Matt K is old, but he's still a mod in my books. You guys have books? You keep those records? I don't know what I'm saying right now. Okay, let's continue. The Golden Age is over. We have been in the Golden Age for a few years now. We are seeing this come to the end. Private equity is demanding more money on the back end. These changes will slowly be rolled out, resulting in enshittification of the product over time. Sailing will change the core... Oh, whoa, we're just going straight into sailing. Sailing will change the core gameplay, one way or another... And OSRS will cease to be the game it is today. Well, obviously the game's going to be different than it is today. I don't know. Where did the sailing come from? Are we going to tangent into sailing, guys? Sailing had nothing to do with this. Okay, well, it had nothing to do with this particular problem that we're all rioting about. It's been fun, fellas. All right, so let's see what people have to say. Let's start a 2025 Scape snapshot. Call it old school Rune Cape. But I just started. You know what the really sad part is? This reminds me of 2008. There were players, some of you may be some of those players as well, that started in 2008 as a child. And you probably just thought, wow, this game is amazing. Like, wow, there's no trade. You can't freely trade your friends. There's no wilderness. This is fucking amazing. But... if you played when I started, 2004 or earlier, or, a little bit later, 2005, 2006, if you started in that time, you remember the truly good old days. So what we're going to see is any new player that starts when this transition starts. So, there's ads and you can't use mobile only or whatever. There's going to be new players that play like, what? Like how do people not like this game? It's great. You just don't look at the ads. Don't click on them, It's great. It's phenomenal. But they won't have known what it was. So the way I see 2008 and beyond players, they're kind of like they're just kind of babies. Like you guys didn't really know. You didn't really know the good stuff. You didn't know the juicy stuff. You didn't have the juicy core. You just kind of dealt with the aftermath. But it's all you knew, So respect still to you guys for still playing. Sailing will be the first pay-to-win. Oh my God. Can you imagine that? They actually release it with pay-to-win. Holy shit. They're going to slowly push these features out into their subscription. Okay, guys, this is my personal conspiracy. You guys love to say conspiracies. I'm not really a conspiracy-minded man. I go where the truth is and where the rationality is and the reason is oftentimes. Not all the time, but my conspiracy is that Jagex is purposely sabotaging old school. Because you know how successful old school... Well, to be fair, old school was not successful right on release. Right on release, it was fine. But it kind of started dying, but then they built it up, and now it's the game it is today, which is amazing. They are sabotaging this game so they can do that same thing again. Because they know how much nostalgia we have. So they're going to just destroy this game, turn it into RS3. So we're going to have 2 RS3s that are just the cash cows of the people that stay. The people that are so committed to the collection. Look at, oh my God. I think I'm totally right about this. Guys, listen, hear me out. This is all forming like right now as I speak. You know how some people were playing RS2 and then RS3 happened and EOC happened and they continued in because of the, sunk cost fallacy. They're like, well, I can't just start a new account. I put so much fucking time into this account. I'm not leaving. And then they became the cash cows. They just became them. So they are stuck there in their ways, and they're doing the same thing with us in old school. So luckily I broke free. I'm not playing Sebe. If I was playing Sebe, oh man, it would be really hard to, I'd probably die on the hill. There's probably players here that are like, no, I've put in 20,000 hours into this game. There's no way I can abandon it. So they're going to turn this game into the new RS3. So there's the old RS3, the new RS3, which this will be, and then, or the OSRS3, OSRS2, that's what we should call it. No, but all the lingering players will stay there, the sunk cost fallacy people, and then we, or the enlightened people will realize, okay, we have to start fresh with the new old school, except it's not going to be called old school. It's going to be called, what's it going to be called? I don't know. Something. Let me know what you guys think it should be called. But what do you guys think? That's a pretty, that could happen. We'll see. Get off the sub for a few weeks. The game is still a blast. More than half of the players are canceled. Full of shit. Anyway, okay. Who is this? A mod? Is it a mod? Is it a CEO? What's happening? Just many people. No, the thing is, he is speaking something of the truth. You guys heard Mod Matt K. You guys all saw the clip. Mod Matt K saying, hey, you know what? When you guys are all like, wow, I'm going to cancel my membership. None of you actually do. Well, very, very few of you do. But then even the few of you that do end up just getting membership. Like, he's basically calling us all drug addicts. OSRS being the drug. Hold on, I need to go grab my tinfoil hat for this level of exposure. Yes, everyone put your tinfoil hats on. If that does happen, actually, I just ate a protein bar. This is like my tinfoil hat. You see this? I'm not even caffeinated. I just don't know why I'm so hyper right now. It's crazy. He's not wrong. Yeah, that's kind of the unfortunate thing. But we have to remember, Mod Matt K was playing when we were all 21. Now we're all 31. So being 31 changes your brain. And we realize how greedy companies can get, so we can stand up for what's right, which is just not playing. If it truly got to that point, you know what I was thinking? We should just have a day where just nobody logs in. That could never happen. It'd still be like 100,000 people logged in. We should all plan one day where just no one logs in to show we're serious. We all just have to last just one singular day, and damn, that would show them, the fact that we could band up together just one day, but not say it's one day. Say we're not going to log back in until you fix this shit. Nobody logs in for a day except for all the bots. We'll actually see how many real bots there are. Probably like 80,000. Anyway, let's continue. I'm not getting involved in a game that wants to boil me like a frog. I'll check back later and see if they learned their lesson. Yeah. I find it funny that Jagex decided to fuck up OSRS almost immediately after the player base crowned it as a golden age. Almost, it's like we can't have good things, right? We just really can't have good things. Almost like they said, well, Jim, things are going too good around here. Time to milk these tits dry and release old school OSRS. RuneScape is just a whore that gets passed around to the highest bidder. Jagex hasn't made a single decent game that isn't RuneScape. Sucks to watch the game you grew up loving get continually fucked by corporate greed time and time again because they have literally zero creativity and rely almost entirely on nostalgia and past works to even stay relevant in the gaming industry financially. If you need to increase corporate profits, make a new fucking game with a separate subscription instead of fucking up your only cash cow. They won't do that though because, like I said, they have no creativity. Damn, that was brutal. Mindless consumers who are hopelessly addicted to the game who've been playing up for 20 years. There's no quitting at this point if you've been playing that long. I don't know. I've seen people quit. If Jagex really needs revenue generation beyond base membership, they should just honestly do a bond-based cosmetic shop for color palette changes on items. Yeah, but we'll all make fun of those people. It won't be a good thing. They still could do it, you know, if it's, but what, the way I kind of see it now, I got just a very mild amount of pushback. On my last video, people were in the comments saying like, dude, Sebe, you have to be more crazy. You have to be more upset about all of this. And I was pretty upset, don't get me wrong, but I am on board with, like, if, again, there's a lot of caveats to this, because if they're just trying to line the pockets of these already multimillionaires, like, it's just, it's so depressing. But if they were, I see them making a better game for us. The game has improved in many ways. They are listening to us as a player base. And yeah, no, I think, if they want to charge $1 extra for membership or whatever, obviously that's upsetting, but that would be a much better way to go about it, rather than like just fucking us all up and limiting features and all this other garbage. It's just bad. The way they've done it, and again, they've already price hiked us, so I'm not saying price hike us again, but the price hiking is probably the most appropriate way to go about it. And if they want to add some package deals where you get multiple memberships, I'd love that too. But make it so it's reasonable, like $3 for an additional count or something. I mean, World of Warcraft, you can just have unlimited characters. That's crazy. I didn't play World of Warcraft, but that's insane. How are we not doing that? We need mod pips on the Sebe cast tomorrow. It really does feel like we get passed around. J-mods are left to defend us. Tinfoil hat moment. Oh, shit. New chatter. Okay, let's see. What do you say? Jagex's account and official client were never meant to be anything but a tool for stripping community of power on the client plugin sides, but any Jagex development shouldn't have to be enforced through a third party. Runelight. This is what I've been saying. They just need to make some predatory mobile game if they want to make money. Just send it all through RS3. I'm still dying over here, guys. I don't know what it is. These mornings have just been brutal, allergies-wise. They have a system like RuneScape that works and makes them profit. Why not? Yeah, why try fucking it up? Yeah, it's unlucky. I was about to call you Dadify. Daddy Fat Sack, thank you very much for the 38 months. People were cheering them on, not pulling all content like last year, and you were part of that, say. What was I part of? Part of... No. I don't think every single... I mean, I'll want to hear a specific example if you're offended by what I said last year. But I'm okay with things being unpolled if they're irrelevant. If they're truly irrelevant and like it makes sense, I actually trust the team enough to make mild changes. They do that all the time. It's quality of life changes, or not quality of life changes. It's integrity issues, like things like that. For example, Duke mining. That is just one of the... This is the reason polls, I know, but if you were to drop an update like Duke mining where people are getting 60,000, I don't want to go back to this discussion, but if you release something like that and everyone can just get 60K mining XP every night for free, yeah, you need to go back on that. Do they pull that? Hey, we brought this out. It's been out in the game for a little bit. People are abusing it. You guys want this? Dude, the entire game would be like, yes, give us it. Give us it. You know, like there's things that are inappropriate for the game that it's a good thing that they just unpolled, change it. Now, you could claim that's a hot fix, so that's why I asked for a specific example if there's something in particular, because who knows, maybe there is something that, you know, maybe I would say I was wrong on. Well, I'll just go back to private servers. I never played a private server, so yeah, you guys can. You pay £15 for 60 characters in WoW. Also, they get real updates, expansion. OSRS does not really get many updates or expansions. Yeah, we do. We got Varlamore. But yeah, maybe not quite as big of expansions. Do you think people got so upset that they lost the trust and will vote no on next polls? What do you mean? How's your day been, Say? You seem stressed. The day just started, and I'm stressing already. That's a typical day, though. You know, just stress out about every little thing. Just like back in 2011, before EOC hit, RuneScape was in a great place, and they decide to nuke it to the ground. Like, what the fuck is deja vu of EOC again? Yeah, no, that's what I was just saying. That was my conspiracy theory. Voting no on polls as a protest. Just like on anything, so any of the poll, just vote no to it. Yo, Perilous, thank you for the prime. I'm going to miss all you guys. This was the wake-up call I needed to focus on life. Damn. This guy's going full life mode. That's crazy. That does help Perilous. Announcements like these should serve as a reminder to the player base that their OSRS progress is not as permanent as they think. RS2 players enjoyed having permanent progress from leveling up and completing quest diaries, only to have the rug pulled out from under them when free trade was removed in 2008, 2007, and when MTX plus EOC were introduced in 2013. When the game makes a groundbreaking update for the worse overnight, all of your progress is effectively nullified since the game no longer feels playable. Yeah. Again, the sunk cost fallacy. Like if we don't stand up for what we think is right, then this game will turn into the RS3 post EOC era, and that's gonna really fucking suck because there's a lot of people that really value their old school accounts, including myself. I fucking love my accounts. I want them to stay around. But if they truly were to butcher this game and just make it unplayable and make it so you have to pay for everything you do, which, again, they're claiming they're not. So I know there's going to be people, like, whoa, like, calm down. They never said any of that. But this is a very concerning start of the snowball. The fact that they are willing to potentially put ads. I know they kind of backpedaled a little bit and they said, well, we're not planning on adding ads to the normal membership packages. We're just saying, and it's not going to be intrusive at all, guys, but that's for the lower membership packages. The $11 memberships. Holy fuck. Why $11? Again, I want to make this clear as well. I don't think it's appropriate to add ads, but I was trying to be very gracious and very understanding of, okay, maybe if you had a membership that was like $4 or $5 a month and you had an ad banner on the bottom or the top, something that's not in the actual game itself, I could understand it. Do I think that's a complete, we don't even need to talk about that? Yeah, like we shouldn't even go down that route, but I'm saying I would at least understand if the membership was significantly cheaper and they were trying to get some ad revenue from just something. But again, I'm against the ads. I want to make that clear. I am against it, but just trying to be understanding toward the lower income players that just genuinely are poor ass college kids that don't have $14 a month to pay for this game and they'd rather pay a $4 or $5 package. Again, but if they're making it 11, fuck that. Just a matter of time. Would you invest your money into a company knowing about the history of the company? I mean, yeah, because they keep making profits. So maybe I would invest. No, or shit. Guys, listen, capitalism fucking sucks in this scenario. In some scenarios, it's great, I really think the fact I'm not going to go into the capitalism fucking discussions. I just make myself very neutral on all of this before I start getting boxed up by people. All right. I really think the fact that player base is largely in their 30s with less and less time to play and brand new players are rare. I mean, Jagex needs to tread lightly. They really do. Anybody know where the ads are being placed? We do not know. We don't even know if that's going to be a thing. In fact, it probably won't at this point because we freaked out so much, which is good. Good job freaking out, guys. That's why I'm also making this video, more exposure. This is not just to just make a video, but seriously, just to keep this conversation rolling. I feel like yesterday I saw every fucking creator make a video of this or talk about it, and we need to keep the ball rolling, because if we start dying back, if we start dialing it all back and everything, it's just, they're gonna be like, maybe they don't care that much. If we could just wait a week, let them cool off a bit, and we'll just send it anyway. So we got to keep talking. Also, if you guys want to support my stream, you guys can buy it through YouTube membership down in the description. And if you guys are enjoying the rambles, you can drop a like. All right, I feel like they do this sort of stuff Q1 and Q4 most years. It sounds like they're trying new things to generate additional, well, obviously, trying new things. I highly doubt any of these things would go through. However, I could see them increasing membership prices to accommodate a live service customer. Yeah, no. But there was even a post. It was on the Reddit. It was on here. Let me actually pull this up really quick. Whenever I go on X, I always have to be very careful that I'm going to see something inappropriate. So I block any accounts that post inappropriate things, but you still don't know what you're getting with this. And I don't want to have my YouTube video destroyed. Okay, so let's click on this. This is I'm going to zoom this up a little bit. This was Old School's post. Who do I have muted? This is probably... I have Mod Matt K muted. It's guys, it is what it is. I love Matt K to death, but I think there was just a point where he was just posting every single English breakfast he had every morning, and I just didn't want to see his English breakfast every morning, so I just muted him. I still love the guy, and I love his tweets, but this is what he said. I hope it was worth it. I mute a lot of people, just putting that out there. Haven't muted Will yet, no. So let's see. There was something... which was Matt. It's literally this guy was saying Matt K was overreacting. So let's see what he says. I hope it was worth it. That was savage. Holy fuck. 2K likes. Matt, it's literally a research survey. They said before it went out. There's no need to drama this up, dude. Y'all act like you can't read the original post or the update. Sheesh. Guy's a zoomer. No. Yeah, but because they didn't manage their red lines properly and the survey was tone deaf, they have a tainted data set now. All they have done is wind up the community and got some bad data. That's fucking true. That's true. That's crazy. Can you explain how reactionary and out of context screenshots of parts of a survey help not wind up the community? Yo, thank you, DDQ. Thanks for the 2 months, King. You're doing that too, and that clearly doesn't help. The entire point of market research like this is to get clear reactions on what's good, bad, or mediocre. There is more going on than you think. Ooh, guys, do we get Matt K back on for conspiracy time? You know what Matt K should do? He should make a show. He should make an old school show, kind of like a podcast, and make it like conspiracies with Matt K. There's a lot of people like that kind of shit, you know? Just start talking about how, I don't know, Jagex has the twirling mustache people, you know? I mean, just for funsies. It could all be a bunch of lies too. People would still scoop it up, so... Making the revenue more juicy. So okay, wait. There was something else. I want to click on this. It's really not that deep. There was another... Oh, yeah. No, it was this. Let me go back. It was a guy saying that Matt K... Where was it? Oh, yeah. This is it. You are literally arguing with someone who has worked at Jagex for like 15 years. Listen to him. The man has an endless outrage against the company since he left. It's not exactly an indicator for reliability, especially since he jumped on the out-of-context screenshots outrage. Yeah, no. This is definitely a bit nuanced. This guy's trying to push back on just the everybody just listen to Matt K as if it's total gospel. I get it. You don't need to take people's absolute words for things. But he did work for Jagex, you know, and there's probably a reason why he quit. I don't know the reasons why he quit, but I mean, yeah, interesting. Really interesting. I love this guy. He's really good at clicks. Have you guys seen him do Zulra and 3Tick4G simultaneously? So I would be listening to him just over that footage. Like, that was crazy. That was crazy. We have the entire survey videos online, yeah. I was on his stream some yesterday. He's basically just saying it was the marketing team's fuck up. Yeah. You know what I feel really bad for? This is something I failed to mention on the previous video. I feel so bad for the guy that was in front of the camera having to say that stuff. You know, we're gonna push ads. Like he is now the face of Jagex corruption. That was fucked up. He better have been paid so much for that. Can you imagine? Like, the thing is, we all understand it was not his fault, but we are subconsciously going to have this really negative view toward that face again. It's really unfair. The guy doesn't deserve it at all, but low-key, when we see him again and he's talking, and if he's saying the absolute truth, we're all going to be like, you're a fucking liar. Like, or not like you're a liar, but you are willing to sell your soul to anything. You know what I mean? It's that kind of stuff. Even though he didn't see it, this was a big deal. It was just a private survey that was going out. It seemed kind of like a hostage thing. You know, I feel really bad for that guy. He does not deserve it. So we all have to recognize that it's not his fault. So if we see his face, you know, the memes are going to spread that this is the guy that sold out. He's not. He's just the guy that was doing his job, you know. And he's not one of the people that's the millionaire that is, you know, trying to milk us all for what we're worth. Also, I wanted to see there was a Reddit post showing the like CEO of Reddit, or not Reddit, of Jagex, and like in the shot, like it showed like his LinkedIn or whatever, and it was all just about like, look how much money I can make you guys. I can make you guys so much money. And look at this, I made over this much money when I moved to here. It's just like, oh god, this is such a bad look. What up, Mox? He's a senior strategy manager. It could totally be his fault. Oh shit, it is his fault. All right, just everything I said, I take it back. No, I don't. I don't know. Is what that guy seemed like an intern? I'll be honest, but maybe I have never seen that. Maybe I've seen that guy. I can't recall seeing that guy before. So yeah. All right, let's continue. There was a few more comments I wanted to read. It's been fun to reconnect with the game I loved when I was a kid and achieve some of the things I never thought I'd be able to back then. Glad I got some fulfillment of this game's potential. Until the 2024 escape back at when I could relive this game and I joined my 20s. Oh, God. It really is a shame. I've been quite happy playing multiple accounts and really enjoying leagues recently. Yeah, so just people just kind of like giving their farewell is really sad. I've actually been away for almost a month, longest in a while, and it feels good being away from the wasted time on Pixel. Meanwhile, he's still on like the subreddit chatting all about RuneScape. No, but let's be honest, guys. I think we did our part, and we need to continue to keep doing our part. But I was very proud of the community for banding all together and. What the fuck? Oh my god. Dude. He's got to close out of things. Click the X. Click the X. Oh no. Oh shit. Is he going to get one more? He's going to get one more. Let's see it. He's going to get one more ad right before he KOs him. Was this your post? Oh god. Oh, come on. Kill him. No! No! He doesn't know where the X is. Oh god. Okay, there was actually a really funny one. It was this one. This is I already uploaded this. This is hilarious. Just watch this. You guys all saw it already. Kills Kree. Gets the drop.
World famous fry and return with just one. Who are you and how do you do that? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
He's just in love. He's in Lumbridge. Oh my god. Can you imagine, dude? Like, that's what you get for getting the shitty bond. You should have gotten the premium, the elevated bond. You didn't even get the elevated bond. You gotta get that. Guys, come on. It's 2025. How are you not buying your elevated bonds? Oh man, so bad. It's so bad. So sometimes I wonder on these Twitter posts, like, why are people liking things? Is it they like it just to like give it exposure, or are they liking it like, yeah, Jagex, like, let's go? It actually is impressive when there's more comments than likes, though. So I want to see if there's anything else surrounding this. Oh yeah, great, good, yeah. No, DK is not quitting this game. He's not. He's trolling, but you know, this is the kind of like Reddit stuff. Like you're still logged into like 3 accounts and you post this screenshot like subscription canceled. He's not quitting. You guys fucking suck, and you deserve to know that. But Zilla, just calm down. You gotta. Okay, when I hear this, no, I mean he's got a good point, but I don't know. Yeah, no, he's right. He's kind of right. Fuck, I just don't like it when Basiligus is right. It fucking pisses me off. Mr. Mammal, say psych right now. Damn, Mr. Mammal is like that older brother you never had. And the fact that he's saying, like, say psych right now, it's like, it brings a tear to your eye. It's like, fuck. Damn, that was the guy that, like, taught me Italy rock on my first fire cape attempt. Like, damn, that's deep. More for more. More for more, guys. Great saying. That's some CEO language. Like, more for more. Holy fuck. What the fuck? Duradel just assigned me 10 unskippable ads. That's why you guys got to upgrade to Curadol. Curadol only gives 8 unskippable ads. Blink twice if you need help. Oh, God. The clown outfit. Oh, God. I'll pay the $30 a month if you bring back multi-res. Oh, my God. Yeah, thank you, Edward, for the 13. That guy from my country, we will have beef. Oh, no. I think they're saying that they're not just asking for more money. They're actually providing content. Yeah. More for more makes sense. Of course it makes sense, but don't make that like your low. Of course it should be more for more. Or it should be less for more. Charge us less. Damn. Yeah, this is the one I liked. Olive. Whenever I see Olive, I'm just like, he's going to keep his cool. He's not going to outrage, but this meme like encapsulates what I imagine Olive just... He's like, fuck, man. You fucked up. Yo, Wizard dropping the prime. Thank you. Guys, by the way, we do have a Wizard Elysian podcast coming out. We just talked yesterday. Going to get that uploaded later today, so check that one out. It's kind of a good one. Moist Critical also has reacted since he is also an OSRS player. Oh, really? Did he react? Should we watch this, guys? Should we watch the Moist Critical? How quick is it? Oh no. Wait, which one is it called? Is it this one? Wait, let me look.
I was
Thank you guys. Wait, where is it? Where's the... Oh, wait, did he talk about it on YouTube? On YouTube or just on Twitch? So, he hasn't made a...
Come on, guys. Scam train.
Looking at his... Allow... Where... Am I allowed to click the YouTube? Yeah, you link it. You can link it. Yo, thank you, Ryan. Thank you, guys. Blow this shit up. It is blowing up. That's why we're continually making videos of this. Watch Kez TV's YouTube ramble on it. Somebody link me a video and we'll cover it. Whatever the best one is. Okay, let's look at this one.
Yeah, we can talk about RuneScape now.
Oh, shit.
I actually haven't looked into this too deep myself, so we're going to be learning about it together. So fundamentally, as I understand it, old school RuneScape, well, RuneScape in general, is now introducing new membership tiers, and there are tiers where membership comes with ads in-game, which is horrible. Absolutely horrible. It's trash. And that's all I know about it. So let's dive into exactly what they're proposing. I literally have a RuneScape mat in front of me right now. I'd be very upset if this ends up killing the game. And I still haven't even finished my Inferno grind. I've only finished my Quiver grind. Earlier this week,
he got a Quiver? Damn,
would be sent out to random RuneScape players that would explore how players value different membership features and combinations. Based on screenshots shared by supposed recipients, the survey includes various pitches for features and new subscription tiers and is designed to gauge initial interest. Over the last 24 hours or so, the contents of that survey have been spilling out onto forums and social media, and it's safe to say that fans of the MMO are extremely unhappy with some of the ideas. They raised issues with the ideas in the survey. Major issues for players: proposal to split membership that would only apply to old school RuneScape or RuneScape 3, rather than both games like memberships do now. More pricey subscriptions would still include both experiences, but in screenshots shared by players, there was a suggested option of a basic 1-month membership of $11 that would only apply to just one of the two games. For comparison, the price for a basic 1-month subscription is $14 and covers both games. And on top of this, some variations of the survey applied limitations to this basic tier, such as the addition of ads, shorter AFK timers, or only giving you access to the game on mobile devices. Holy shit!
So fucked.
Wait, it's more than just ads. What? Shorter AFK timers and only giving you access to the game on mobile. So you'd pay a subscription to only be able to play the game on your phone?
I want to just. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing, but let's see. He watches No Monkey's video.
Keep happening, and
looks like
this
he's gonna
time
go
it's
through it
bad.
all.
This time it's really, really bad. This is topping the drama calendar for the year easily. We've had some crazy stuff happen. Basically, what has happened is Jagex put out a survey asking, what are we okay with monetization-wise? What are we okay with? So let's go through it. What
is this one? Old school RuneScape and RuneScape 3 Community Worlds, 1 member character, $10.49 per additional member character per month, enhanced player support, pause membership option for $22.50 a month?
So bad.
What?
So bad. It's like they're.
What is that lunacy?
You know what the worst part about this is?
See, like, this is where that excuse or that.
The worst part about this is that if they did actually have an elevated customer service team, it just means they're never going to give a singular fuck about anybody else that doesn't have the elevated service. It's so bad. So we're not going to watch this whole thing, but yeah, thanks for the video. Yeah, that's crazy that even... I mean, I know that Charlie like plays old school RuneScape. He's the monkey nut collector, you know, the OG monkey nut collector. So, yeah, that's concerning. This is concerning, guys. Close this. So we have to keep getting our voices heard. My new RuneScape account can only see ads.
Hello and welcome to my brand new CVC proprietary material compliant ultimate premium membership, Iron Man. I am just starting off here with the tutorial island, of course, and they are asking for the first advertisement click here, nothing weird about it. And hey, maybe I'll get lucky with this account and get the free Wheel of Fortune spin from this ad click. Nah, not this time, never lucky, never lucky. Alright, this is exciting.
This
we
is
get
literally
to start
first
off
click,
with
never
the
lucky.
fishing as per usual. Try and catch some. Okay, so we have the fishing net, we
What
go
is this?
here into the
Am I
fishing
hearing
spot.
something in the background?
Want to play the game.
Oh, it's Mod K. Mod Mad K, god damn it.
Now we get to do a little bit of AFKing, nice. Oh, sit back too long. I forgot I didn't get the super premium account, so I had just a 10-second AFK timer, so I got
10
locked
second.
off, but that's okay, no problem there. Okay, let's see if we can cook this shrimp here on the fire. Congratulations, my man, on the level.
So bad.
And
So
yeah, there we
bad.
go, 30 XP, nice. Fancy a run? Sure thing. My run regeneration is kind of scuffed at the moment because, again, I don't have the super premium membership, so I only get a little bit of run energy every day, but that's okay. We can use it a little bit here, I guess. And here we get to talk to the quest
every
guide.
day.
Unfortunately, again,
So
I don't
bad.
have any quests at the moment. I need to buy a couple of bones to unlock those first, but that's okay. We can start off with just some skilling, and I'll get to the bones and the quests later on. Oh, off into the shop first. There we go.
Jesus, can you actually look at this? Can you imagine this is where the raids would be in the stores or the advertisements, the Raid Shadow Legends in the fucking general stores? Dear God.
Fine, I think.
The thing is, I could act. This is actually believable. Like this would be believable.
And in a single day, and yeah, I think that's okay. I guess I should go and do my Wheel of Fortune run for the day. But
Oh,
actually,
no.
let's cast the teleport spell first, because I actually need to go and do something in the castle first.
Just has it right above you. Oh my God.
Duke Horacio, where can I find money? Wheel of Fortune. Okay, here we go. We are going to end up with...
So cursed.
Okay, unfortunately, didn't get really anything here, but that's okay. And one day I hope that I will be able to do the Dragon Slayer that you can get from this guy. That is the highest quest that we can do. Fortune. And yeah, that's going to do it for today's episode of CVC Proprietary Material Compliant Ultimate Iron Man. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and don't forget to unsubscribe from Jagex. And yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you all are having a wonderful day.
That's great. That's good shit. So, yeah, interesting. We gotta. I'm happy the community is memeing about it and everything. This is great. yeah, I think we just got to keep up the conversation. So good job, Reddit. You're staying on the ball with this shit. Don't let Jagex get away with it. But we're going to be ending this ramble up here. Nice little 40-minute episode. Drop a like if you enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.